Here's your daily dose of Tottenham via your latest Tottenham news all in one place. Let's get straight into it. So firstly, Fabrizio Romano says via YouTube that there is someone very important within Manchester City blocking Savigny's move to Tottenham. Savigny is seen as keen to make a move to North London, but does not want to damage his relationship with Manchester City. The Independent report that Manchester City wants £60 million to let Savigny leave this summer, and Tottenham is simply unwilling to match that. Tottenham have identified Monaco winger Magnus Aklioj as an alternative to Savigny. David Olsen reports that Tottenham Hotspur talks with Crystal Palace over the Eberechi Eze deal is ongoing, and Tottenham are pursuing an agreement as Palace continue their replacement search. Fabrizio Romano reports that negotiations for Eberechi Eze to Spurs are again underway after £55 million plus £5 million proposal was to put on the table. On Monday, Daniel Levy and Steve Parish in direct contacts to seal the agreement. Jamie Carragher on Monday Night Football analysed how Thomas Frank switched from a back three versus PSG to a back four versus Burnley. Carragher said it wasn't just a system change, it was a style change. It was a really direct performance. You've got complete contrast. Thomas Frank has described Spurs captain Christian Romero as one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League and a player that is totally committed to his new project under his guidance at Tottenham Hotspur. Frank said, "For me, he's one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League, and to have him locked down long-term, every fan, me, staff, should be extremely happy. It also shows he's committed to the journey we're on and the future, the bits we're building together. He will thrive under this captaincy. No doubt it was something that he hoping to be and wanted to be." When you have that approach, normally people take another step up and really want to go to that next level in terms of leadership. I have no doubt he'll drive the team and players and help in any way he can. There's more responsibility, and we also need to remember he's a young leader, so he will learn and be even better. Next, Sky Sports report that Tottenham Hotspur forwards Brian Gill and Manor Solomon are understood to have now been shortlisted as genuine options for Bologna ahead of the summer transfer window deadline. Next, Gimme Sport report the Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola is understood to have personally closed the door himself on Tottenham Hotspur's transfer target Savigny leaving the club before the end of the summer window. Fabrizio Romano said on YouTube that Tottenham have bid £55 million plus £5 million in add-ons for Eberechi Eze. Crystal Palace do want more than this, but negotiations are advancing. I give the deal an 85% chance of happening. Those are the words of Fabrizio Romano. Paul O'Keefe says that Tottenham have reached a verbal agreement with Crystal Palace for Eberechi Eze. Next, on this day in 2009, Jermaine Defoe scored in the 94th minute to secure his hat-trick as Tottenham beat Hull City 5-1. And on this day in 2023, Tottenham beat Manchester United 2-0 at home, first home game under Ange Postecoglou.